Howdy folks, friends and family across the globe, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines Plus Patch Part 2, Malkavian Playthrough. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you. A very special thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos. No, you stop doing that. Especially at the frequency in which I drop these videos. So I want to say thanks again, genuinely. Y'all are awesome, and that as long as one of you stays subscribed, I promise you this, I'll keep doing these videos. Any drive-by redneck viewers? Howdy. And let's go with Falcon Punch. Alright, if you're unfamiliar with my videos and how I do them, I kind of do them in a format that's kind of a mixture of ASMR, roleplay, podcast, where sometimes I ramble about absolutely nothing. But the sole goal is to invade your homes and phones and create an atmosphere that we can cultivate, simulate, and emulate a feeling as if you're sitting on the couch next to me, just hanging out, having fun. Sometimes exploring new games for the first time, old games for the first time, or in this case, replaying a game that we've played before after 5, 10, 20, 30, or 40 years, or in this case, maybe 5 minutes since we first played them or last beat them. So sit back and relax for the next hour and a half, 2 hours or so. Consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend as we venture into the world of darkness. Alright, excuse me 1 second.
Deep of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming, sleeping.
Alright, so these voices are part of being a Malkavian. You shouldn't be hearing these voices if you're playing any of the other clans.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Now see, in our Gangrel playthrough, she was speaking madness to us. But because she's Malkavian and I'm Malkavian, she's talking to me like I'm just like a normal person. Ah, the demons who broke the fleet-footed god.
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrows. Speak more. Oh, wrong button.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moon light your twisted path, Shadow Seer. Farewell.
You have me. No, you are going to China.
Yes, the future may take me where you are, where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I see the Dark Father and the one who stands in front of him.
Chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. We found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Yes, the tomb will light up the night sky.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
You see things clearly that are, for me, are blurred in a colorful haze.
One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn.
Yes, the pawn will finish the game.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Tell me how fate has laid the road before me.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Take 20 gold and speak your riddles.
Then ask again.
Tell me of these final nights and what they hold in store
The
for me.
Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs.
The Crimson Ship.
He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Okay, I don't know about the Crimson Ship, but he's not who he says she is, and it's going to burn. Spoilers. Has something to do with a certain mansion And who's involved with that fiasco at the beginning? Dinosaurs has something to do with a future mission where stealth, I found recalled last playthrough, did not require stealth as much as it did just not killing anybody. The Chinese brothers has something to do with Double Dragon. The man with the crest, the voice in the darkness. I think that's the amazing thing. In whom I place my trust.
The man on the couch. The lone wolf.
The man on the couch.
All others, tread carefully.
The man on the couch. Oh, Mercury. Oh, and the lone wolf is, well, you'll find out. What shadows seek to curse me? Where lie the snakes in waiting?
Many, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Well, thank you. Tell me of someone who needs a deed done.
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Do you have any fortuitous words, a fateful phrase to save me in future days?
Don't open it.
Who stole the wheel contraption in the 6th grade?
I see the future, not the past.
Will I stand victorious at the close of the curtain?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
I am no longer here. Alright. We'll take 20.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Have you seen bat-wielding beach demons?
You've got a mighty strange way of saying things, mate. But if you be looking for those nasty-looking blokes always stomping through here, you should try up there through the chain-link gate.
Tell me the tale of this thin little group.
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No, but a pity to be trapped within invisible walls.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
Who is the hunter and why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Whose clan blood is it that runs thin in your veins?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How did your blood go from thick to thin?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark muse.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand.
Also, the Malkavian dialogue is littered with spoilers. That's why you should only play Malkavian after you played the game a couple times. Tell me your tale, little sickling.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. So she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
We're all children of the night, bloodthirsty and damned.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Does the thin blood flow for you all?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from the home cities. They're more in the
Black
dark
Sabbath.
than I am.
Black
Good
bloody
bunch, but,
Sabbath.
well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
Perhaps I can delve the mysteries of your thin blood.
I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
Secrets hidden from you show themselves to me.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future,
Rosa.
so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper.
Copper.
Can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Where might I find thin little secrets?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell. Yep.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
This conversation goes on without me.
Oh, brother.
Evening.
Have you seen a pack of bat-wielding beach demons?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
We'll find this letter you speak of. Farewell.
Easy. Don't want no. Bubble.
Pick that up. That's important. Look who it is. I mean, who is that? Alright. Now let's check this out. There's a couple things to check out here. I think this music is also different from the other game. Oh, that was different too. We did not have this back room open to us before. Bubblegum. Ah, see, that's what I was looking for in the Gangrel playthrough. Quest log updated. You saw a bloody murder scene, but weren't able to find out anything significant except the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. This car was also not here. Is there something in it? No. Okay. So we've got all that. We've got a bubblegum. Got steak. Let's look at the bubblegum real quick. Just an ordinary pack of chewing gum.
Can't get back here, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Can't get back here, I'm sorry. He's not in the base game if you just buy the good old game version. It's just, it makes the patching and modding easier. Alright. How are we looking on weapons? Good. No weapons.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
He walks among us, playing his ancient game.
You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
Why do you seek the Dark
If
Father?
the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
You need only the holy stake.
Okay, but first I had another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
You can transfuse the blood of a one-horned horse.
Unicorn blood?
We are walking myths.
I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
I may also produce some special rubber to bring your teeth down. Alright, so 2/3 of that is in the base game when you buy it. The bubblegum is only in the plus patch. So, but the steak and one vial
Hope they don't find me. Here.
of or one blood pack is what you'll need for 2/3 of the quest, and then the bubblegum is the final third.
Help ya?
I want to go to Never Never Land.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Your words echo in the vast emptiness of my head. Farewell. Now, you can approach this different ways. Like, over there is a
Go see the man.
way for you to enter.
About to change my mind.
Stealthily. That was new. There was not a dog there before. Interesting. Can we beat up the dog? We can. We shouldn't, but...
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shenlong.
Shenlong. Nice. There we go. And you can come on out, because I want a knife. And we're doing this for our dear friend Mercurio. Because they beat up our fleet-footed god friend. It looks like hysteria makes them completely defenseless. So we don't have to worry about Brawl too much for now. What was this? Can't pick that up. Weights. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. What about here? Make sure you go in here. 250. That's Mercurio's stash that they took. Now you could do this, again, you could sneak in, you could persuade your way through, or what I'm doing, which is fighting. Okay, we have the Astrolite. So we've got gun, we've got knife, we got bat, right? Which means we have more things to sell. By the way, the sneaking part is right here. You can sneak through that little hole. I could have sworn there was like a tire iron nearby too, but alas. Let's go down the stairs, be a little careful, it can be kind of wonky.
I don't know what.
Hope they don't find me.
Blood Carnival begins tonight, do you see?
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars.
Ah,
And then
Hollywood.
returns fulfilled and empty once again.
The vision is blurry, even for one as blurred as myself.
I don't know what.
Question about my
Then
fate.
ask.
I am no longer here.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
May I mind your gray matter?
Be my guest.
Do you know anything of the shadow-cloaked killer?
You talking about the murders on the pier? Got me. I reckon it happened a bit before we got here. A lot of viciousness the whole world over. Bound to creep into your backyard sooner or later, right?
May I mind your gray
Be
matter?
my guest.
Where might I seek precious secrets of your thin plasma?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
My shadow darkens other domains, farewell. So, apologies if you find it obnoxious, but whenever there's unspoken dialogue in games, I usually do voiceover work in a very, as I say, all my videos are unedited, unscripted. I leave mistakes in and completely unprofessional.
Do you have any of those items you mentioned?
I have the special rubber for your fangs for 100.
Okay. I guess. Here.
I have the blood of the magical stallion. How much do you desire?
I'll buy as much as you've got.
3 bags of magic for 360. I'll return with more bags of magic. How much money do I have? 856. Let's sell him the
Do
steak.
you have any of the...
Yeah. I have the holy steak if you've got the blessed 100.
Yeah. Here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire? You won't have...
Okay, so give him the steak last. Alright. So let's give him the bubble gum. Let's go buy as much of the special rubber for your fangs. Okay. Is he going off or is he just... Okay, he's just walking.
Easy. No one.
Right, we got the astrolite. Let's go see Trip. Sell this stuff, then go buy some blood packs. Might be able... Let's see how many blood packs we can sell them. I don't think I've ever tried that. I think I've always just sold them what I had, which was like 3. Ever at a time. Look at that, we got 12 already. But I can see why the plus patch would be a lot easier for a Nosferatu playthrough, because there is an item Nosferatu gets specifically that increases the duration of obfuscate.
Thanks for coming.
Alright, if you hear anything, the Shadow Cloak Killer.
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest.
I'm gonna shut the window real quick.
Santa Monica, please don't rank.
Thanks for joining me, folks. I hope you're having a good day. If not, I hope by the end of this video, you end up having a better day. What are the Shadow Cloak Killer?
I don't know. I heard earlier someone up here got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
The truth is often a monstrous maiden.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
Armor yourself, Death Trip.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
Show me your boomsticks.
All right, come take a look
Sell
then.
the bat. Sell the knife. Sell the gun.
Hey, baby. Need company?
This might be a good way to get a bunch of money. Can you sell them? I'm assuming you can only sell them the blood once, so... Let's stock up on 10 and see. Give me the red sweetness. Must be full, because, yeah. Alright, that's 10 blood packs. Three for 360. So they're selling what at 120 a piece? We can make a bank off of them here. Since we're here, let's do this. Have you crossed the Dark River, Mercury? I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I sent them to the other side.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Here's your gold, Mercury.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Astrolite is fun, no?
That astrolite, twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Tell me of the House of Wares.
I heard a lot about that operation. I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Yes, fleet-footed one?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Are there any other voices for me to hear?
If there are, I don't know him. But about this Tongue. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where is the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me of the Dark Daughter of Janus?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to paint me a picture of
Who
someone.
exactly?
Janus's white daughter.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
What whispers?
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever.
Now the
she is,
Quasian can.
Jeanette's a wild
That's how dampiers are made. Paint me a picture of
Who
someone.
exactly?
The worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty, smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and her people.
Who exactly?
The fleet-footed god?
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. You'd say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Tell me more of the blood.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
I need to find some answers in the wrinkles of your brain.
Who exactly?
I'm no longer here. Tell me the lady by the sea.
Specifically?
Tell me the chess pieces on the lady's
Who
board.
exactly?
Alright, I'm no longer here. Okay. I am no longer here. Look at that, 14 experience. We haven't spent experience yet. Might be about time to. Let's check our email. I wonder if the werewolf blood quest is popped yet. We might as well just go take. Well, that guy's only gonna give us 20.
Into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago.
Email.
Ship was spotted around midnight by
A
fishermen who
favor.
contacted the Coast
It's
Guard
come to our attention a
after
sample
attempts to
werewolf
hail
blood
the
has
ship proved
made it
futile.
into the hands of a
Coast
local
Guard officials are
tabloid.
releasing very little information right
Please
now,
retrieve the
but
blood
have identified
from the
vessel
clinic.
as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had
We're at 10 humanity. We can spare it. Alright, let's go handle that real quick. This looks like it. You can go in here. What's this say? We're moving. Seymour's Coffee Shop will move to a new location on the Boulevard of Hollywood. Dear customers, please visit there soon. That was not in the... That's not in the regular version of the game.
this area is for hospital staff only.
I am the keyring. Feed me. Then you can't see me.
You can let yourself out.
Much thanks. What does this open? If anything. Alright, camera. Let's pull up our cheat sheet. Ah, okay. So let's do this. Okay, we need to open that. Oh, okay, that happened. CS door. Unlock. CS cabinet. Unlock. Cabinet is money. No. No, that's not what I wanted. Passwords, codes. Oh, we still need to go to the beach. Yeah, it's about time we do that. Is there a way in here without using this? Nope, we have to use blood buff. Okay, so that we might need to spend one security on, because I don't remember what's in there. That'll come in handy anyways. Let me make sure. Security 3. Four. All right.
You can let yourself out.
Much thanks. Oh, you want out, buddy? Come on. I gotta let the cat out. Sorry. Real quick. Oh, big stretch. Let's go. Out. Good boy. Alright. Yeah. Where's this lead again? Down here.
Dr. Bussman's still the operator. Dr. Bussman's still the operator.
Ah, Malcolm's office key. That leads all to this. This leads down to... Oh, the back entrance. That's right. We'll move these for now. This will all come into play later. I'm just scoping it out real quick. I always forget about this. We really have no need. So yeah.
I'm sorry. Get out of here.
We'll take the 75.
Wait now. Deal.
This way. Really, at this point, either way.
In other news, an apparent third victim of the Bloodlines slasher has prompted the closure of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene...
Wait, did I not get the werewolf blood? Could've sworn I got the werewolf blood.
The bodies of the victims were described as red.
Alright. You're gonna have to re-input controlled substances, camera disabled. Alright, let's make sure we have it now. Oh, we did have it. I'm a doofus. It looks different. See, that's another change in the
I'm sorry. Get out of here. Are you trying? Wait, no. Deal.
in the non-plus patch version of the game, it looks like a blood pack. That's why I was confused.
Deep of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming, sleeping.
Put it in the mailbox.
Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when a negative zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his...
Why do we not have... What's his name's money in there yet? Alright, let's go check out what we were going to check out. Let's see how many of these blood packs we can sell to the guy down the beach. I'm going to be doing a lot of running back and forth. So. And I've asked this before in case you didn't follow my other videos. You all have a favorite clan? Do you have a least favorite clan? Let me know in the comments. My favorite, of course, Zemitsi. Least favorite would be probably the Toreador. Bruja are also up there. And Tremere. Alright, where's he got here?
Do you have any of those items you mentioned?
The cat wants back in. Sorry, folks. Alright, cat wanted back in and up. So, we obliged him. Alright, I have the blood of magical stallion. How much do you desire?
I'll buy as much as you've got.
3 bags.
I think I have enough for the procedure now. Thanks for the blood.
Oh well. We lost out on that, but... A start, but the blood of the Dark Father will free us all. 100 smackers for freedom.
Yeah, here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire?
He has the name of the number 9s. He sits on his throne downtown.
You won't have to live like this anymore. I'm going to kill the head
Alright, so...
vampire.
we wasted money. We lost money on that deal. So, don't go crazy buying. You can only sell them 3 at a time. I probably should have done that before. Just max out buying. Since we did other side quests. I get so distracted when I play games like that. But 3. Just give them 3. It's alright, we might need the blood packs for later. Actually, we probably will need the blood packs for later. Alright, let's check out the diner.
What'll it be?
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
Surely you've seen the blood drinkers quaffing the crimson mead. Do the pale girls play here?
Pale girls. Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Child of the surf and his beauty. Have you seen this couple before?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Thin blood. Do you know these words?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
From where did the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
The pale, pretty flower girl muttered them, perhaps?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
But the flower girl's so close. Ah, she cannot come, so I will deliver them. Get these experience points, man. They'd be valuable. We got the car key, we got the purse. Picture, you know what she looks like. Purse up behind the diner. Bail bond. Rolf Tolton.
Repent your wickedness and atone in these your last hours.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Devil's Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. I love it.
Perhaps you should find this car.
This rain is the pungent sewage of hell, seeping into the cracks of the future.
Yeah, I bet it'll scream. Guy Coney. Lucky for us. Diary. Talks about her experience with meeting a German European who embraced her. Need a tire iron. We need a tire iron. So, you know what that means. We can just go sell it. Put put one in Brawl. Again, that's what we want to aim for. That'll cost 18. We'll get there eventually. Right now we're fine with this. We'll be able to move while crouched, so. But yeah, I'm going to put one in Brawl. Haggle can come and be pretty important later.
Thanks. Alright, here's what we got today.
Tired. Don't worry too much about, so Trip is your name and drugs are your game.
No, not really. Sorry.
Sure you do. I will get some from the House of Healing to buy your boomsticks. Wait, what? Quest log updated. What's it? Trip likes it. The clinic will surely have a medical safe full of this stuff. I don't ever remember that quest.
Thanks for coming back.
I got a surprise box from the House of Healing.
Really?
Was
Let
that
me
in
see what you got.
the base game? You wanted something else, but I brought you what you need. Now sell me the boomsticks.
Nice pants, dude.
Nothing compared to that bull rise in yours. No way. Oh, look, we get a new gun out of it. Glock. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if that's a new quest or an old quest. Stats increased. What increased? Security? No. Scholarship. Finance. Oh. Look at that. So apparently, when I broke into that one cabinet, that's a quest. I don't know if that was ever a quest for the base game. Let's look it up. We got time. We'll hang out. How y'all doing?
Cemetery runoff congealing.
Yes, this is a quest that is only available in the unofficial patch plus. It was received by asking Trip about his name once the player knows that he's selling weapons. So find out he's selling weapons. That is cool. I like that.
Stop doing that.
You stopped doing that.
Mother shouldn't be too pleased. None too pleased.
Did you find out anything yet?
The veil is still opaque. Man, mind your gray
Be
matter.
my guest.
No longer here. Okay. So, nothing. Nothing new. Alright. We'll go finish the Thin Blood quest and then we'll head into the asylum. What do we need for subterfuge? Seduction. Seduction is appearance, which gives what? Just seduction. So it is a near useless stat in this game. Now, contrary to what AI will tell you, you do not need a seduction. Supposedly, you do not need a seduction 2-2. 2-2. Get a certain outcome, so we'll
It's
test
a
it.
mesmerizing liquid, isn't it? The color, the bouquet, the form. When I was a kid, I used to wait for the snap of the rat trap. It would trickle out of the animal's face and ooze just far enough to coagulate around the cheese. A poetic death.
I need to enter this bloody fortress.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
The Dark Daughter has given me her blessing.
She did, huh? Queen bitch told me never to let anyone back there. I remember her repeating it over and over in that cold, pretentious voice of hers.
Contact Her Majesty and face the truth.
Opened.
My inner child thanks you for opening the candy store. And like I said, this... This is the other way. That's locked. That's locked.
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
My reasons are solid and secret.
Oh, you here for the special sauce?
The bird flies at midnight.
I think you want the clinic upstairs. Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
I'm here for that sauce most special.
Okay, stupid question.
1969.
Phil. She's in the freezer. Today's code is... Think, Phil. It's, moon landing, 1969.
Just like the summer. Farewell. Find out the freezer code. And I think we can feed on him with no repercussion, as long as we don't drain him. Freezers. I don't know if we can double up on points here, but let's try it. Ambrosia. Okay, so that's just showing you that there's multiple ways to get that solution. And I think it's this one, behind this box. Anything in these freezers, since we're playing the plus patch? Doesn't look like it.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. A hot flash in my brain, lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
The beauty has met her beast.
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
I will free you from this fox's den, little flower.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Yeah.
all of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Tell me your tale, Sickly.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
You are not the darkness you wear.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Are you the beautiful sickling flower?
Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
You are the flower of that comes before F and G.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
I was following the thin blood and it led me to you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Continue weaving the tale.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
Seek out your thin-blooded lover.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
He misses your dark bloomings.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
The path is treacherous as is love.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
This secret dies here between us. Farewell. Let's look backwards.
Go and let that bitch out.
There's one less Phil in the world.
Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more.
Blood from a little flower is blood I cannot drink. I'm doing this because you'll miss out on the quest if you circumvent.
Blood comes from out of the living, from all kinds in a red torrent. The crimson seep at the speed of a heartbeat. For each drop
Also, don't get excited, folks. It's just a Red
you
Bull.
don't care how it's got, as long as it is. You'll be begging for it and not getting any.
You're talking to someone who's already left. Now, we can't get blood from them until we make them
Don't
happy.
grow on trees.
Perhaps I can write the next act in this little blood drama.
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But
This is a
it's
quest
kind
in
of
the
chilly
normal.
out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured,
That's
I
why
don't
you don't want
find
to try and
soul.
force it.
I need
You'll miss out on experience.
Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Where can I find another little blood bag?
The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it.
I will look in the House of the Shattered. Farewell. Sweet home Arizona. Bum. Alright, so let's go down to the beach. Then we'll go to Asylum. Yeah, that's new. I wonder what that has to do with anything. Coffee shop. Oh, she's new. She wasn't staying there before. Neither were those cop cars, if I remember. Now after this, we should only have to come back to the beach one more time.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Keep your flower pinned next to your heart.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
He has already exited his box, but has not yet scared his children. I am gone.
Hi.
How was your thin-blooded reunion?
His life's been hard on him. Both of us. But he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Take what is yours from me, please.
Thank you.
Let love live in the undead. Farewell. Is that giving her a purse back and everything? Okay. Alright, so the picture of the purse and her notes. Right back to her. Also, when I cheat, I'll let you know when I cheat. So I'll mostly be cheating when it comes to using the passwords, but weapons. What are we looking at weapon-wise? 18, 14, 8, 9. Feet adjustment -2. Feet adjustment 1. Okay, so yeah, as you can see.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
I see before me a beauty who shares the madness of my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Giannis. Janice, Giannis.
Oh, but you've got
Janice.
it bad, little boy. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't. Janice. Let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness, she of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we could talk about that later.
Tell me your name, daughter of Giannis.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
My heart beats like 1,000 primal drums. Give me the gift of your name.
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings.
The dancing in the
sweetheart,
back.
but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
You make madness feel like my last sunrise. Oh, wrong button. Alright, we got a couple things before we head up there that we gotta do. Where's Knox? Usually he's down here. I seek the daughters of Giannis. May I find Knox at your doors?
Yeah, he's usually around here somewhere. Just look for a guy that doesn't look like he has any business being here. That's not.
I seek the daughters of Giannis.
What the hell are you talking about?
The sisters, spawn of the two-headed god.
The only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs, fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
Therese said she needed another ale monkey.
Are you serious? I've worked for that bitch the last 15 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, you can take the elevator over there. I can tell her she can kiss my ass. I'm out of here.
I'll cry 80 proof tears for you. Goodbye. Alright, so Nox is not in his normal spot. He's up here now.
This place rots.
I hope I don't get hit with a copyright.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
Death is only a sweet beginning, my lovely.
Ooh, that was an interesting thing to say. What are you, some kind of barroom philosopher? You just
She
trying
got
to
me.
pick me up?
The blood bank holds a different delusion, my love.
Really? Well, that's just a little too creepy for me.
Perhaps I misjudged your worldly manner.
I guess I'm going to the blood bank then. I had enough of this place anyway.
You'll die for it.
This place rots.
I wish somebody
Hey, man.
Golden Ghoul, what say you?
Yeah, not much. Just waiting around for my master.
The nasty dude you would not speak of?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh, man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
What do you do for the nasty dude?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram has keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
A life eater from across the sea.
Life eater? Yeah. I don't even know.
That's pretty accurate, actually. The Kuei Jin. We'll find out more about him. Kindred of the Eastern vampires.
He's like, that's what I think he is.
They're not really vampires, though. Tell me more of this creature.
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like off in the distance watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh man, and disappear.
The life eater has stalked me as well.
It's freaking me out. I know this thing is totally toying with me. I want to put a
So see, the game girl didn't know that as well, but Malkavian gets some special insight in the game.
Well, hell if I know where he disappeared to. It's messed up.
When I was playing through Gangrel, you didn't have any idea. Truth does not match the words that fall from your mouth.
Oh, what are you saying?
For the truth, I may have some help for the ghoul.
What? How did you know?
See, this is completely different. Like,
Oh, man. I don't know
yeah.
what you're talking about. Anyway, why should I tell you anything, huh? I mean, you're not being straight with me.
Wow, you actually cut Nox's bullcrap. It's an act. Spoiler, he's not really as dumb as he comes off. That gets revealed much later, unless you play Malkavian. But we are.
Okay. Damn it, Lucas. Damn. Man, all right, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
Onward, do speak.
Bertram knew you were coming. Knew you'd come by here. You planted
This
me.
is,
You told me
yeah,
what
this
to
is
say
cool.
about the Asian vampires.
Always something new with this game.
Sweat. And everything else is true, too.
Even though I've played through as Malkavian before, it's just been so long.
I can't do it. So Bertram needs you to.
To me, Director Shadow Lurker could have asked.
He can't stick his neck out like that. He doesn't deal directly. His way, I guess. So can you be.
Then the deed will be done by my hand.
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. He's so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Does not the license tell the tale of his location?
No, the picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
I will do this dark deed.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe
This
I'll
is
see Bertram by
cool.
then.
I still have questions bursting my brain.
Oh man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Are you enjoying your Golden Golden?
Yeah, awesome, man.
You already told us that. You know where the nasty dude
Oh
is.
man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy.
Yeah. The nasty dude just appeared?
It's crazy.
Yeah, I think you're right. I am no longer here. Alright, we got 20 experience. We're... And... We gotta go see Vandal. But we're gonna get what we need from... What's going on up here? Real quick.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck up this. Oh, can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, please. You really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century vibe. I always assumed you could do nothing but...
Saddle in, by the way, because I'm gonna do the Ocean House Hotel before ending this video. Because it's one of the best parts of the game. And if you haven't caught it with the Gangrel, well, you'll catch it here.
Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. But you're just one big joke. Don't you call me that.
Even though I literally just played this game, right? Not long ago. And by not long ago, I mean as soon as I got done playing it, I immediately started playing this again as a Malkavian. It's a testament to the quality of this game. It's still just so enthralling. And that's because of not just the crafting by the developers and the support of the community, but it's a testament to the world of Darkness. How interesting it is.
No unsavory characters trying to approach. So dirty. Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality
so you have
is
to
a
be
necessary
professional
evil.
with her. Are you Therese, the dark daughter of Janus?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good
Might
side
be
it's in your
difficult to
best interest to
navigate
stay on.
as a Malkavian.
What brings you to
but I'll
Santa
try.
Monica?
Call off your conflict with the Worm Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
What has brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Please tell the Worm that all is forgiven.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I'm no politicking bloodsucker. I need to see the Worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Spirit, a reflection of the living?
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Changelings, hunters. Hunters, the reckoning. Not hunters like Society Leopold, but they do exist too, obviously. I will cross into the world of spirits. What needs to be done?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
If you will give word to the worm that he is not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Then I'm off to the house on the ocean.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the ocean house this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Then I'm off to the house on the ocean. There's a lot more quippy outside dialogue like that. Alright, so we gotta take care of the Kuei Jin for Nox. Let's go check on Vandal real quick and close that loop.
Souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
Let's look at this. Virgil Crumb. Actually, let's check this out. Let's follow the story following. Also, let's see about this. Is the smoke shop something we can enter? We can enter it. Oh, this isn't enterable in the not plus patch part of the game. What's in here?
Hey, how you doing?
I don't recall ever interacting with this, so... Are you looking for more than blowing smoke?
That's a negative.
Oh. Okay. Worth a try.
Good evening to you.
Just smelling around. Let's look up stuff about this smoke shop. Smoke shop Bloodlines. Yeah, this is gonna be a longer video than 2 hours. So, the smoke shop. It was cut from the game before release and such is only accessible using the Patch Plus version. It's part of a quest that is only in the Patch Plus. Okay. We'll come back here. Interesting.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't want to intrude in your boredom. Wow, yeah. I don't recall ever seeing this. Maybe I have long ago, but... Back when I last played the patch. Plus patch. Excuse me.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night.
Alright, we gotta go there anyways.
I have seen the squirming on the horizon.
Well, if we weren't sure we were playing the plus patch before, we are now.
Sweet girl you sent up made the other one seem like sour milk. Real bleeder, lovely thing. Least she used to be. But she'll live on in your heart, won't she? Need a bag of her?
Give me the red sweetness. We don't need the red sweetness. Slimes and storage B. Okay. Well, there he is. Lock picking is 3. Oh, that's all we need. Foxy boxes. .23 experience. I know we're sitting on a lot. Need 7 more. Yeah, outside of that, what should we? Maybe. Might be worth it. No. Let's see how far we can make this, stretch this out. Alright, reports. So these are just the equation talking about the recon that they've been doing for their push. You can read these at your own pace, pause it, and whatnot. I read through it in the gaming role playthrough, but and the last email is it saying, I've been caught. They're talking about me. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Might be able to do it by just that and then running. Whoa, he's got a crossbow that shoots fire. It's usually something that shows up later. Let's try and get our passive heal going. Whoa. Oh. Nope. See what Blood Heal does, because I don't want to die. There we go. Oh, we get a sword this time. Alright, you normally don't get that. Not as effective as the real one, but quite dangerous. Alright, we'll hold on to it. Let's go talk to, well, no, let's not. Let's go do Ocean House. Blood Heal works, okay. 24 experience, okay. Alright, get ready for one of the best parts of the game. Keep an eye out, because the item that's usually there isn't. It's an occult item. Usually you can get your first occult item here, but... Oh, that's right. This part is added in. I remember this. I wonder why they took that out. Die. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, now we gotta keep our eyes open, because yeah, this thing likes to throw stuff at you. As you can see. Ah, missed. Family missing. Fire department searches Ocean House for remains. Ow. Santa Monica celebrates the new Ocean House Hotel.
Where have my eyes gone to?
Whoa. Dodge is 1. Alright, so this is one of the best set pieces in the game. Where'd she go? Just looking around because I don't know where something could be placed here. That's locked. Okay, so she ran this way. Oh. Whoa. Hotel hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, when I first played this back in 2005, or excuse me, like 2003, 2004, just got back after my first tour to Iraq. It blew me away. I'm going to be saving a lot here, because again, I don't want to miss. There's a book. I'm wondering if the book's in the same spot. And I just caught that guy with an axe, and he seems to have a certain hat on, down in a boiler room. I wonder what that's a reference to. Run! Ow. Careful. Pain. It burns. It hurts. Got the power back on. It's like the Haunted Mansion. Man, see, even though I literally just got done playing this game, this is just so good. Save, no. Save 5. Don't hit me. Ow. He hit me. You can hear someone using an axe. That's so cool. What about this? Lockpick attempt. They don't want you going in there yet. What's she doing? I'm not falling for it. Just run. Yeah. Ah. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. I think I may have missed that last playthrough. Yeah. Yeah. You open up that door. And you tell me it's okay. Give me a break. Now, outside of the Giovanni and the Tremere, I think most of the vampire clans have little to nothing to do with ghosts being able to directly interact with them. Whereas with the werewolves and the Gru, because they deal with spirits as part of their raison d'etre. It's always been a weakness of the kindred, the spirit realm. Alright, there's that. What's in here? Alright, we'll go in here first. That don't look good. No. Things are angry in here. Get out. Got it. This atmosphere is just so cool. There she is. What's she doing? Now, if you haven't played this game, I probably should have prefaced this as soon as I entered here. Go ahead and skip this entire section of the video, because it's just so cool you need to play it for yourself. Or we went in here, yeah, that's where we heard the axe chopping sounds. Now this might be familiar to folks. Father murders his family in a house at a hotel. Goes crazy. And now we're in a bar. Ocean House Killer, possibly responsible for Inferno. Name the movie. Alright. Oh, we saw that. Yeah, before we pick that up, is there anything else? Diary. This diary will detail the events that led up to the Inferno. I read this once again in the Gangrel playthrough, but you're more than welcome to go back to that video or pause it at certain segments so you can read it yourself. Or, my recommendation, play the game. Pick it up. It's very affordable. Yeah, I'm normally not like a ghost guy, so ghost, scary stuff doesn't get me, but this part's so well done. Wait for the door to unlock. Get out. You don't even need that. You can just hop up. I kind of want you to push it, but there's no real reason. Maybe at some point there was. Also, no music. Or very little music. I heard that laughter. Ha! This is added in the plus patch. No. No. I don't know why I switched views like that, but... Okay. You alright, buddy? You having a dream? Huh? Loco the Cat's joined us. He's sitting... So I'm sitting in a recliner with the leg kicked out. And he likes to lay underneath the keyboard and right up against my legs. I'm sitting cross-legged. What was that noise? That was a new noise. Alright. Here it is. That's where you'd normally find your first occult item, but plus patch, they replaced it with a skill book. So we'll go ahead and use that. Actually, let's check this out. I'll show you real quick the importance of not spending all your skills, or not upgrading immediately, and the importance of research. So let's go to dodge 2. This item is beneath your abilities. You would gain nothing from it. So some skill books are only good for leveling up to a certain skill level. Alright, so we don't want to spend a skill point there. Some skill points have a minimum, meaning you have to have like 3 in Brawl, and the book will bump you up to 4. Others, like that dodge book, has no minimum skill to have to unlock it, to use it, to learn it, but it does have a maximum skill, and every one of those skill books has a maximum and a minimum. Some are 0, some are 1, some are 3, so it might be better if you're wanting to bump up these stats to put your points into your attributes rather than your abilities.
Cranberry sauce.
Cranberry sauce.
Hotel Foxtrot.
Cranberry sauce, Hotel Foxtrot. Mother or father could have been Ocean House Killer. Alright, combat defense is already pretty high. It will get as high as 11, I believe. Lay down, buddy. It's okay. Good boy. Ow! Stop throwing crap. Why'd she throw crap at me? I get why he's throwing crap at me, but why are you throwing crap at me? Now let's look at axe. The axe is one of the better weapons in the game. Anything? Nothing. What's in here? Why is that there? Huh. Dude. We can start the fire. Alright. Again, let's make sure he got dodge too. Stay low and you should be good. Except on this one, I'm gonna hug the left wall. This music wasn't in the main game, or the original patched version. Pending game. Alright. 25 experience. We are getting loaded, man. Alright, that's the Ocean House. Remember, it's dropped down to the left. Oh, we got it. First try. Look at that. Now all said and done, just head on out. We've appeased the spirit and Wraith the Oblivion. would be the splat that would be connected to this, and it this is new too, this music. But with Wraith the Oblivion, again, most of the time it's tied to an item, as pointed out, or a person, or a place. So, alright. And then at this point, just find the nearest exit. Please exit the nearest row. Let's see, there's a rat. There's a rat. There's a couple rats. There we go. Ooh, dirty rat. Now, if you're going to play an Nosferatu playthrough, good luck. But, second of all, that also has a lot of unique dialogue, playing as a Nosferatu. But get used to seeing the sewers. Apparently, the patch, plus patch, adds a rat that acts as a taxi in the sewers. So, alright, so we did that. And what do we got? A lot of quests in Santa Monica. You want to try and save your side quests until the Giovanni Mansion, if you can. You don't have to worry about anything in Santa Monica. Let's go see Knox.
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
The Life Eater has enjoyed his last meal, and you should make this disappear now.
Right on, man! Yes! Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. Still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. Yeah, oh man.
The Life Eater was a thing of death and shadows.
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
Fare thee well, sweet Knox.
Hey, what's up, man?
Death as usual.
Oh man, thanks again for your help.
26. You're sad holding this thing. I'm a vampire, don't get sad. So do you guys have any other games that you'd recommend that you'd consider to be on par with Bloodlines? Let me know, hit me up in the comments, and I would be interested in playing them or checking them out. Whether it's in theme, tone, if it's another vampire game, that'd be fine too. Obviously, I'd prefer to play a game about werewolves, but, well, there's a disturbing lack of werewolf, not just video games, but media.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
All of my sleeves. All of my selves are intoxicated with you, white mistress.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
Like bingo without the chips. Just take me to your sister.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something?
I have a bauble for the Daughter of Darkness.
Ooh! Can I see it?
Only for the eyes of your sister.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sister's made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
You stole the words from my head.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as
It's
it is hers.
important you don't give her the necklace. My heart is open, but your hand will not contain your desire.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Forgiveness, white daughter, but this is for the other only.
Fine, you hold on to it. Since you were so willing to brave that big
I hope
spooky
this
place
is
for my darling
the right
sister,
dialogue.
how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
What deed could I do to amuse the rainy day child?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen
I
to
do.
know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
What dastardly deed for this shattered mind?
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
I don't steal the offerings of innocence.
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
If these paintings go under the blade, then you're free the worm?
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled
Then
to
you
honor
free
your
the worm,
agreement
not
when you get
then
back.
you are free.
But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I will think of you only as I slash these splatterings.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well.
It's probably nothing. We will. We will. That's nice. It's a nice touch. Alright, oh, well, let me do the computer. Let me do that computer. I don't think there's really anything of too great importance with the computer.
I smell a rancid grave.
2? No. These buttons can be kind of finicky. Let's look at this real quick. 1611, 1812, 14:9. Alright, I think we can start spending points. I think we're safe to spend points. Let's do that and that. Let's do this. That will come into play later. Alright. Research 6, Intimidate 3. Yeah, we definitely want that. Stamina only increases that. That could be beneficial much later. Let's see, that's 4. 5 plus the armor that'll come later. Maybe. I think that's good for now. Let's hold on to that. Yeah. Okay. Actually, hold on. What do we do here with this and this? Oh, let's see. That's also pretty good. No, because the blood buff should carry us to 5 with that. Okay. Sorry, I was getting sidetracked. A lot of stuff. That said and done, we should be able to pull this off now. What's our intimidate at? 1. Let's check. What's the minimum level intimidate that we need? What strings?
Nothing. Oh,
It's probably going to be 3, isn't it?
No.
Fortune smiles on you. You will share your rewards now.
Sure. I guess I could spare a few dollars. Here you are. Good luck getting back on your feet.
I'll take your timepiece as well.
My watch. It's a quantum limited edition. Only 50 minutes.
Consider it a mortgage on your mortality.
Yes. Well, here.
A pocket full of dignity is better than nothing. Where's a fancy watch? Fancy watch. So, alright, so you need a intimidation of 3. I don't know, is it worth it? We're gonna need the research levels eventually. We'll hold off. I'll contemplate that for another time. Let's see if we can pull these bars off now. We can. Okay, that's important for later too. Without killing anyone. Okay, so does that include... Now that wasn't in the regular patched game. This seems to be only a plus patch where you get that extra experience point. Right. So let's talk to one of the best characters in video games.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Your mind will shatter in the hollowness of your life. I will stand here all night, speak to your radio.
Ah, I see. You must
I want
be
to spend a
one of
blood
those,
point on that.
derelict types. Forgot to take your medicine today, huh? Did you? Listen, you go over to the homeless shelter a few blocks over.
There's also unique dialogue you miss out on if you immediately default to. You're a pay-by-the-minute sentry with the cheap tin crown.
Ah, yeah, sure, huh? Whatever you say, huh?
Yes.
The shelter's down the street.
You are alone, we are many.
The shelter's down the street.
Okay. Apparently I don't have enough. Or maybe because I'm Malkavian. With the Gangrel, we were able to do a persuasion check to convince him we're part of the art studio. But because we're Malkavian and we're crazy, essentially because of our penalty here, madness, we can't have a normal conversation like that with him. So we either have to spend the blood point, which I am not doing. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Now, if you're a Nosferatu, and if you play a female character, I think even if you have a low seduction, you can get by him. And if you're a Nosferatu, well, I think he attacks you automatically.
Hey!
Your mind will shatter on the hollowness of your life.
No, it can't be. I'm useless. I'm completely useless.
Flowing fat will ferment your furrows. Alright, so that's another way to complete it. Let's see. Does that count as not killing anyone? Yes, it does. Okay. But we don't want to be mean to Chunk. You can also, if you murder Chunk or kill him, he gets replaced by his silent twin brother for later parts of the game. So we'll just do this. God, Malkavian playthroughs are so fun. Alright, we're at 20. Take it. In the regular, the non-plus patched game, if you take that lockbox, you lose humanity. But they change it for the plus patch that if you take it after finding out the reason for the money, you don't get that penalty hit. But you have to ask her specifically about the box. Alright, what do we got? Finance. Haggles, manipulation. So pop, pop, pop. So we can bump up 1 to 3. Or spin on that. And we're about 10 away. Okay. Oh man, so many options. We have so many options available to us. Okay, anyways, let's get down to business, huh? Wait, make sure we didn't spend any points. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little long with this if you don't mind. The way I set up the videos too is I don't expect you to watch the entirety of the videos. You're more than welcome to, you know, pop it on the background, add ambience to make it seem like we're hanging out, kind of thing. But really, I encourage you to watch 15 minutes at a time. Now let's check out something here. What's better? 4, 5, 5. King slays Abel. Right, and you have to hack them on the order that the events happen. Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. If you do them out of order, you get hit with some like damage and penalties and stuff. Let's run. Let's try the axe on it. Because basically the axe has a bigger radius. bigger swing, so that's what I'd recommend. Use the axe. It is one of the better weapons in the game, followed by the sledgehammer is pretty good, if anything, for one part of the game. Specifically, there's one part of the game I would recommend the sledgehammer, but really the axe is really good until you can get the special sword. Alright, Ghost Hunt, Midnight Explosives, Mud Hunt, Carnival Death. Can't do that one, or that one yet. This one and that one. Let's make another save here. Oh, I hope I didn't screw myself over.
You. What were you thinking?
The
museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture. But nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others. But how dare you!
I don't know what your lips are saying.
Don't lie to me! Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
I have brought you the ghostly bauble and old words.
Excellent. I'll take that. However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now.
That's the response you
Imagine
want
you'd
from her at
still
this
like
point
my
in the
call.
conversation. Of course, Dark One.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
I side with she of the greatest power. Command me, Dark Daughter. How might this deed be done?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile. But I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Roses for her when they should be stones, dear Baron. I'm assuming that's what it wants. No. Don't do that. It's, this is more convoluted than my psyche. I will find her, and then we finish this.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Done and done. Ooh, I hope these are the right ones. I really do. I'm gonna try and wrap up Santa Monica for this video. Lay down, buddy. It's okay. You alright? Are you ready to go out again? Huh? You want to go lay down? Alright, hold on. I'll be in bed shortly. Whoa. A little hooligan. Okay. Sorry, the cat. The cat. Always with the cat, isn't it? Grab that. What was that? Diner. Is there anything back here? No. Whoa, okay. They're starting already. Yeah, we're waiting. I'm not in any hurry.
Where you going, man?
Oh, they call it the Ithaca. Okay. Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design. So she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this. She's crazy! Help!
Can I feed on him?
You're not supposed to be. By the way, you're not supposed to be.
Alright.
Hey there, need a date?
Let's see how this goes. Up we go. Let's try and get through this and get the max amount of experience. And for a secret reveal.
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette! I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
What strange fate of twists befall us.
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Please continue, Ivory Goddess. I don't know if either of these matter. Do not let her exhume your past, Dark Mistress.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Go on, Ivory Princess.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the
I don't
virgin
think I did
queen of
this
the
right.
night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that,
Oh, you know what happened? I think I know what happened. Well, we'll see a different outcome
and this
this
is how
time
you
around.
repay me? Taking care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect
see how
me
much
to let you
experience
rule
we've
my
missed
life
out
until
on.
the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this
Where
life
did I miss?
and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Oh, you know what it is? I think if you're playing the plus patch, you have to do the seduction. Does the Dark Daughter speak truth, White Mistress?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't
Oh, that
control
sucks.
something, she gets rid of it. And
Oh,
you're
well.
a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night.
We'll make
then
it
when
up.
you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janice, White Mistress?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
A dark deed for the Dark Daughter not to believe.
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Give me the boomstick.
I should turn this on you
Yeah,
next,
I
but I
figured.
won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
This is acceptable. Man, I forked that.
Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
The White Princess corpse ties my tongue. I'm gone. Okay, so what happened? Apparently for the plus patch, you need to have seduction 2. It's the only thing I can think of, so I'm gonna call it here. I was gonna keep going to finish it, but yeah, we'll call it here and then pick up next time. But yeah, also I think you have to specifically have your persuasion only as high as 4. So I screwed up big time by bumping up persuasion to 5. So yep, that's what happened. It says you need a persuasion specifically of 4, so don't upgrade your persuasion past 4. Otherwise you'll completely not have any of that dialogue. Another thing that would help is having a seduction of 2 possibly. But that's the difference. In my Gangrel playthrough I had a persuasion of 4 when I did this. So that's what happened. Anywho, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how more of the game has changed, especially in this playthrough. I'm glad I could show you a different outcome. There is an outcome where Jeanette takes control, so keep that in mind as well. Alright everybody, I'm going to call it. To my subscribers, you all stay awesome and you have an amazing day. Drive-by Rock Naked viewers, catch you next time. Until then, you all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.